Are you looking to move to Riverside, California? Well, you are. In this video, I'm going to be touring a brand new community here in the city of Riverside. And I'm going to show you 3 different homes in 3 different price range. That way you may gauge what may fall within your budget. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to share market recap, current market here in Riverside, California. So let's get after it right now. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything that there is about living, eating, breathing, playing in Riverside, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Riverside. Now, my name is Jonathan. We get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you looking to make the move, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're deciding to move in 9 days or 90 days, you could always give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom down below. We'll love to help you make that smooth move to Riverside, California. Now, here I am in this brand new community, and as you can see, they got a little bit of amenities going on. It's a pretty cool little park here that they got going on, right? So there is an HOA here, right? That is 196 at complete build out, meaning once all the homes are completely built, it'll be 196. And yes, they do have some parks, little trails, doggy park, right? A little doggy run. So if you do have those dogs, that's a big plus. And then you can see, you know, in the background, they have some little exercise stations, such as pull-up bars, right? Reminds me of my Marine Corps times when I see pull-up bars, but hey, they're there. So it's a big added bonus. Yes, you can see picnic tables and as well little benches, you know, throughout the little neighborhood. So that's a really cool, neat feature about this neighborhood. Now, location-wise, it's not a bad location whatsoever. I mean, you're only about 10 minutes from the I-215 freeway. Yes, about 10 minutes, right? You're, you know, less than 15 minutes away from March Air Force Base. So for all you airmen looking to make a move, right, Air Force Base, and you get a house, this is a perfect community, right? Now I'm just messing around, but I'm not, all right? So yes, it's really close to March Air Force Base. Downtown Riverside is not that far, 15-20 minute drive. You got a couple universities. University of Riverside, right, is here. CBU is here as well. You got all your grocery stores, your wants and needs is actually right across the street from, well, a grocery outlet, right? So like a little plaza. But also what I was gonna mention is you got the high school, Martin Luther King High School, like a 2-minute drive. I kid you not, 2-minute drive. So you're looking to make a move and you got some kids that are gonna be entering high school in the next couple of years, right? You guys are gonna see me zigzag through this little park here. But hey, they can walk to school, like literally walk to school. So that's another added feature that's really cool, is that, hey, your kid's high school is right there, and it's a highly rated high school. It's actually rated a 9 out of 10. So that's cool. And then the middle school and the elementary school is highly rated as well. And so you guys can see, just a little pointed out, they do have the basketball courts. So you like to ball, you know, you can do it here, right? And then the little doggy run. So that's another added little feature, right? Is that, hey, your dogs come out here and do their business if you don't allow them to do it in your backyard or whatnot, right? So just cool features. But the middle school and elementary school, also highly rated schools. They're 7+ and above schools. So that's just another great feature, that you have some great schools, great amenities, conveniently located to grocery stores. And if you want to go to the city, right, less than a 20-minute drive, and your grocery stores are less than 5 minutes away. So it's just a sweet location, right? But you're not too much in the city, but you're not too out in the burbs either, like, well, in the rural, right, is what I like to say. Well, enough of that. Now what I really want to show you is the houses. So actually right behind me is modeled homes that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you 3 modeled homes in 3 different price ranges. Again, that way you may fall with that, you may know what may fall within your budget. So on to house number 1. All right, so here's house number 1. This one is 1,627 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, 3-2. There it is. I'm just kidding, that's not the one. This is the actual house right there. It's 1,227 square feet. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath, okay? So this is it right here. So it's a nice house, starting in 630. All right, so 630 is the starting range for this specific model right here. Now, there's gonna be a lot of cool features that you guys are gonna see throughout this modeled home. So it's a great starter home if you do have like maybe one child, or maybe you're just starting a family. So let's see what this baby has to offer. Instantly, you just can feel the flow of the house. It's really great. As soon as you enter, you have 2 bedrooms over here to your left, right? So first bedroom is right here. I love the design of this bedroom, how they got it all a little set up here for, you know, a little female. So that's really cool. And then you have a shared bathroom on the entrance, right? So here's a shared bathroom. So for your guests and also maybe your small children or whoever lives here, this is gonna be their shared bathroom. And now here's the other bedroom. Now I wanna note, these are great sized bedrooms, right? These are some decent sized bedrooms here. They don't feel too crowded, right? And the concern is with newer construction, a lot of people feel that the bedrooms are just not as big as they used to be. But no, they've gotten really creative with new construction on how to utilize every single space and nook within the home. Now, as soon as I'm walking down this hallway, there is over here a room used for your laundry. So that does have your separate laundry inside the home. It's not gonna be outside in the garage like back in the days, right? It's gonna be inside of your home. So that's a cool, neat feature, as well as a little coat closet here. Now I'm transitioning into the main area. All right, so here's the kitchen and living area. Now look at how beautiful this is, right? So I love the countertops, the cabinets, and backsplash, how they have it going on, right? And this one does have a small walk-in pantry. So that's another added bonus, right? You don't really see a lot of 3 bedrooms with walk-in pantries. You just really don't. So that's just a really cool thing that they have added to it, right? Now it is open floor plan, right? A lot of new construction nowadays has that open floor plan. So you're just gonna see it throughout, right? It just gives it that feeling of, you know, greatness, just big. So a lot of new construction will now label these rooms as great rooms, the living rooms. Now here is the primary, the master, right? So this is a pretty decent sized master. Now this bed right here is probably a queen size bed, no, maybe a king size bed. And as you can see, I'm over here waving my arms around in the bedroom, and I have plenty of room. There's plenty of room for the nightstands as well. And so that's just a really cool feature, is that you got a really good sized room. Now walking into that master bath, gotta have the double sinks. They got the double sinks. You have your stand-up shower, okay? So your water closet, toilet, and then your walk-in closet. So it's one long closet here, which is really nice. It's easy to differentiate. You get the left side, I get the right side. Bada bing, bada boom. So one thing I do want to note is stand-up showers. It is a thing now. They're starting to phase out bathtubs now in newer homes. It's just something that you just need to know. That's just FYI. But that right there is what you can get here in Riverside for the low 630s. Moving on to house number 2. So here we are, house number 2. So this one is currently listed for sale, starting in the 670s, so the high 600s. Now this house does have 2,227 square feet. The option ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms, okay? With the option 4 bedroom and a loft. It does have 3 full baths. So let's go check this baby out. Wow, oh wow. And I mean wow. Great entrance, very open floor plan, a lot wider on the entranceway, right? As soon as you come in here to the right, you got an amazing full bath and its own private bedroom, right? Well, not private, but its own bedroom downstairs. So really good sized bedroom. And what I like, it has a window to the front yard, right? So it has a little bit of scenery. You can just see, you know, who's coming up to the house, right? And then here's that 3rd full bath. That's convenient for this bedroom downstairs, right? So this full bath right here, well, full shower is really what it is. At any rate, yes, it does have that full bath downstairs and for your guests as well, so you can entertain them. Now, as you walk in here downstairs, it's just one big great room, right? Just look at this, all behind me. Look at this kitchen. This is amazing. This is a great floor plan right here. And I personally, I love the handles, how they have it with the backsplash, the overhead range, these nice handles, right? The stainless steel appliances, kind of got the oven and the microwave going on. Really big added bonus. Let's not forget, it doesn't have a walk-in pantry, but it still has a pantry, right? You gotta sacrifice some space. So the cool thing that I like about this home is it also has that little, island right here as well. So if you're ever cooking or you have friends over, you can gather around. So you can see kind of the little dining table to have set in the middle. And then again, that great room right here, right? So here's that great room, and it's just one big open floor plan, and I just like it. And I like this big window that they have added to the great room because it just gives it that natural open lighting. I mean, there's a lot of open lighting. I guarantee if we turned off these lights, it would be just as bright. That's just my honest opinion. So that's really cool feature there. A lot of open lighting. Now coming up the stairs. All right, so here, I'm run out of my breath here. All right, so you got to have a window there, right, to bring in that more open lighting. So they do have the loft upstairs currently as this is set up. Okay, so this is a loft that can be converted into that room, but this is a nice option right here. Is if you do want that loft and you don't want to sacrifice for another bedroom, this is a really cool feature. Is where just you have like a second living room area, or like the sign says, a play area, right? So if you have those kiddos, this would be an ideal play area for those kiddos. And they can come out here and they can watch movies, play games, while you're entertaining your guests downstairs. Now moving on further, first thing is to the right, as soon as you come upstairs, is you got the master bedroom. Look how much bigger this one is compared to the first home. This is a large master bedroom. I have way more room to do my Pilates, okay? All right, so this is a lot more room, right? So in the first bedroom, we kind of saw the master, had enough space for the nightstands, right? So it had enough space for the nightstands. Well, as you can see right here, the nightstands right behind me, I mean, they got plenty of room remaining, even with them there, right? So that's just really nice. And then, look at this nice view, right? Imagine putting something right here. You can make a little bench at the window, read a book. Just throwing ideas for you now. All right, so now we're gonna walk in towards that master bath and also that walk-in closet. So this walk-in closet it's a good sized walk-in closet, right? So the other one's kind of more longer. This one's just a little bit more deeper. Like you walk in, here it is. Here's my side, right? And that's all her side, right? I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to be funny today. All right, so now we're gonna go into the master bath. So this is a cool feature right here in this master bath is, again, you just have that double sinks, but everything feels a lot more open, right? It feels like I have a little bit more room. You have the shower, you have the water closet, but as well as a cool little linen closet, right? So you wanna put extra towels or whatever you wanna put in there, that's just like an extra storage space. So just another added feature. Now this is a good size master bedroom, right? That is a really nice master bedroom. You got plenty of room. All right, moving on to bedroom number 3. So I just went past the master and immediately to my left, there is a bedroom here, okay? Now this bedroom feels really good in size as well. I know this is a twin bed, so it does make it feel a little bit bigger, but there is plenty of room within these bedrooms that I don't think you're gonna have a problem whether you have teenagers or you have little ones, right? Or just full grown adults living in the house. These are really good size bedrooms here in this home. And for being 2,200 square feet, they've made every single space, perfectly constructed, where it feels like they used every single nook and cranny in this house. Here we are, bedroom number 4. So this one's a 4 with a loft, right? So bedroom number 4, as you can see, it's a nursery, which is really, really nice, actually. They did a really great job on this decor. So that's just really cool. Now passing this little nursery room, you're gonna go into your washer and dryer, which it's a little bit more bigger than the first home, right? So your washer and dryer is upstairs for the convenience of you don't have to go downstairs to go do your laundry, this, that, or the other, whoever's staying downstairs, or maybe that's a guest bedroom, right? They have to come up to you. Just saying. Here's that third bath as well. So that third bath is for those 2 shared rooms up here, but it's a really good size, looks really clean. You got your sink here. You can even make this a double sink as well. So, you know, each kiddo or each person, I keep saying kids, and I'm assuming everybody has kids because I do. Well, that might be the case, but you can make it into a double sink. At any rate, that right there is what you can get in Riverside, California for the high 600s. Moving on to house number 3. So here we are at the third home and the final home, the biggest of them all, right? This one right behind me does have 2,882 square feet. It's a 5 to 6 bedroom option. If you don't want that 6 bedroom, let's leave it as a loft, right? Now this is a big home, again, starting in the low 700s. Does have 3 baths. Let's go check this baby out. You know, I do love this little front patio that they got going on. I am a fan of that, right? Where you can just put out your 2 chairs here, you drink your coffee in the morning, maybe read a book, who knows? But it's just a really big added plus for me, that I just love the little personal touches that they do. Now, walking into this home, it is amazing. Just like the second and the first one, great floor plan, it looks really nice, the colors are amazing. As soon as you walk in to your left, you gotta have that bath, right? But you do have one of your bedrooms. So this one is more converted into an office, but it's a really good size room. Now, I love the scenery, but check out those 2 windows. So this one just has some really cool views that you get, right? Now, as soon as you exit, you do have your bath. So again, it is a full third bath. So this one would be specifically designated for guests or whoever is staying in this bedroom. All right, and so that's just another cool little thing about it. Now, walking in, I'm gonna go into the great room / kitchen area. A lot more grand. Look at this. Look at this floor plan. The downstairs is humongous. This is huge, right? So almost 3,000 square foot home. This kitchen is immaculate. And it does feel like more of that formal dining here, right? It does feel a little bit more separated, but check this out. I love the quartz countertop with the white cabinets and the beautiful black knobs. This is killer. I like it. I give it an A, all right? So you can see the pantry. It's not a walk-in, right? Like the first one. However, it still has a pantry. So that's just, you know, an added bonus that it does have a pantry, right? Not those built-in cabinets like the old school days. Now you do have, again, that formal kind of dining area that's really separate. So this feels like its own room altogether. So just really nice feature. And then once you go out to your backyard, I really don't highlight backyards because every house can be very different when you go ahead and buy one, right? So I don't really highlight it, but the fact that you do have your sliding door right here in the middle, it makes sense, right? Where a lot of foot traffic comes in, it just leaves that openness right here, right in between the formal dining and the living area / great room, however people want to call it nowadays. I always change the terminology, but this is a great floor plan. Just feels so open, very big. This is a nice house if you want to entertain guests, 100%, right? And if you do have a lot of people living inside the home as well, because you're going to need all those rooms. So we know 1 bedroom is downstairs. Working my way up, running out of breath right now. So check this out. So this loft is significantly bigger than the last loft. This is a nice loft. This is a great loft, you guys. This right here is a whole separate living area. But yeah, this is a great size loft. So again, if you're not looking for that loft, you can close it up, put that 6 bedroom in there. So just a nice feature, right? So as soon as I walked up to the stairs, you have that loft to your right. Now to the left, you got the grand slam. I'm a little bit out of breath. Right here, this master bedroom. So just like the second one, where you had that nice, all that good room, that good vibe, the same exact thing. This is a great master bedroom. A lot of natural open lighting. So you got 3 windows right here, right? And you got a little nook area over there so you can put a nightstand, or not a nightstand, a dresser, and make it really nice, or put your TV or whatnot. Now this is me walking in to the walk-in closet as well as the bathroom here in the master. So decent size. This is actually real good size. A walk-in closet here where you can still, you know, figure out your sides. One touch that I love is they just add windows everywhere. Again, that natural lighting is very important for a lot of people nowadays, so they've got it figured out. Now here, because this house is so big, they do have a bathtub and a shower, right? So you can see right behind me, they have that added, right? So that is really cool, neat features that you do have a bath. If you are a bath person and you must have a bath, well, this floor plan definitely has it available for you. So just a really, you know, need to know for you. And so moving on to bedroom number 3. Now I'm gonna walk a little bit further down the hall. Before I get to the bedrooms, I wanna highlight this laundry room. This is a significantly bigger laundry room. It's a significantly bigger house, but it is very like elongated, right? So it is a little bit longer, but it does have, you know, you can see there's a wash station here and a little area where you can fold clothes and stuff like that. So it actually gives you more room. Now, right outside of that, you have the 3rd bedroom here. And I love the design. It's just a really nice design. Shout out to your designer here, because your furniture designer, because amazing job. But this is a good size room as well. Doesn't have, oh, this one does have a walk-in closet. My mistake. That's a really neat feature, right? If you have somebody that does have a lot of clothes, right, or whatnot, this is a perfect room for them because they have that walk-in closet where they can just throw their stuff in there, right? Neatly, of course. Neatly, of course. I know you people, you parents out there. All right, so bedroom number 4. Walk down the hall a little bit. So this one also has a walk-in closet for you, right? So you guys kind of feel the openness and the brightness of all of these rooms that they have. It's really nice, really good size. I'm really vibing with this house. What do I mean by that? I really do enjoy this house, and I think it is a great house. Now, bedroom number 4. This one right here, or I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the math in my head. Bedroom number 5, actually. Bedroom number 5. I love this bedroom, right? It feels bigger than the other, aside from the master. Definitely feels bigger. It has that little space right here for a little nook so you can have a dresser. Also, the window, right? You can kind of see how they have the pillows there. You put a little pad out there and some pillows just like that, and you have yourself a little nook right there, which is really cool. So this one also has that walk-in. So the trend is they have walk-in closets in this modeled floor plan, which is excelente, right? Because you just sometimes need that extra room, or you know, you want to walk into your closet to choose stuff out instead of sliding the doors left and right. Now here's one of the other shared bathrooms, that 3rd bathroom, right? So here in that 3rd bathroom here, they have it as 2 sinks, which is really nice, right? Love the decor again. You know, I'm just paying attention to the little things, but this is a great floor plan with, you know, a 6-bedroom option or a loft, 3 full baths, amazing downstairs. That's perfect for entertaining because everything is just so grand. And even the front of the home, right? That little patio that they had going on right there, that little sitting area was just, I thought that was perfection right there. So that right there is what you can get here in Riverside for the low 700. Now let's go do a market recap. That way we can go over everything that we just saw. See you at the market recap. All right, so here we are back at the office. Market recap time. Just a little update for you, right? What are you gonna see in Riverside, right? Well, you already saw that is what low 600s, mid 600s, and even low 700 can get you in Riverside, California. Now, more specifically, we were in the suburb of Woodcrest in Riverside, California. Personally, I do love Woodcrest. It definitely has its own history, some great schools nearby, and you know, to be honest, it's one of the areas within Riverside that has so much land to still build on. Now, I know that takes away from the aesthetics and how people love what they know, right? Well, back in the days, all that area right there where that neighborhood that I just showed you was just groves. It was nothing but groves, right? But today, it's residential neighborhoods, right? They're trying to make stores, this, that, or the other. So we're definitely gonna see a lot more rise in the communities there in Woodcrest, right? Specifically within Riverside, but not a bad option because Riverside honestly can get pricey, right? I mean, it's a big variable depending on where you want to live in Riverside. You can find something probably in the 500s all the way up to 2 million, just because there's so many different neighborhoods within the city of Riverside itself. But not a bad location whatsoever. You're not too far from the 215. You're not too far from shopping centers, right? Your everyday wants and needs. And when I say, you know, you can be at everything and anything within a 20-minute drive, I mean that, right? You can be in Costco. You can go to the mall to go shop. You can go to downtown Riverside, the grocery stores, right? Anything that you really need in your everyday wants and needs, or just like weekend fun. It's within a 20 to 25 minute drive. So that's a big plus, right? Again, not to forget about the award-winning, no, not award-winning, but great public school system there, like MLK, right? Martin Luther King High School. It's rated a 9 out of 10. It's a great high school, right? It was open, I think the first class graduated in 2002. So it is still a newer high school, a 21-year-old high school. So yes, you can tell that, hey, you know, they probably still got a lot of good funding because it is a newer school. It's in a great area. It hugs Woodcrest and Orangecrest, which is two highly desirable neighborhoods within Riverside. So overall, this neighborhood I know is going to sell quickly because it already is, because there's just so much demand. I mean, for these price points, you can get, again, anywhere from that 3 to 6 bedroom. Now, I know you love the last home as much as I did because that thing was amazing. So that's another great feature, is when you're looking for new construction, you have the option to make it your home how you want it. Do you just want a 4-bedroom with a den or a loft, right? Do you want it a 5 with a loft, or do you want full 6 bedrooms, right? If you're anything like I am and you probably have 5 kids, you probably need every single bedroom possible. Right? Or maybe you're not. Maybe you only got 3 kids, they all want a room, but then a game room and then a loft for a second living room if you have guests, right? So these are different options that you may have. Or maybe you're just a starter family and you don't want to go big and gung-ho. Maybe you start off with a smaller 1-story, a 3-bed, 2-bath, or a 4-bed, 2-bath, right? So things that make sense for you. Now, I hope this was useful information for you. And if you do have questions, just comment down below. You can always give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom down below. I'd love to, you know, help you make that smooth move to Riverside, California. Thank you for watching, living in South California.